Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We are live over here at my sari or food hub, I mean. And right now uh, we are eating boiled sweet potato. So this is a sweet potato, guys. It's a color purple sweet potato. I don't know if you can hear me or not because I am not using my earbuds right now. So this is my lunch. I don't want to eat rice because we are just having rice this morning. I decided to buy some sweet potato and I like purple one. Hmm. No, I got one viewer right now. Hello, welcome to my live streaming. Um, it's Friday edition, and yeah, I have one viewer right now. I don't know who is this, but yeah, let me do this first. I will use my earbuds so that you can hear me better. So we are live over here at my food hub. Yeah, okay. Let me do this first. Hello to one viewer that I have. Thank you for stopping by. Can you do some comments over there so that I could appreciate that you are over here at my um, live streaming? Yeah. Okay. So here we go, guys. This is my lunch. It's a purple sweet potato. Mm. Hmm. You know what? Um, August over here in the Philippines is commonly Filipinos says that this is a hunger month for Filipinos. Why? Because it has no product from agricultural product from our lands, and then um, it has no agricultural product, agricultural uh, works at the field because the rice or the sugarcane plantation are already growing. So they call it the hunger month because people right now they are tied up their what is this buckets because this month is such a very hard to find some money. And yes, yeah, Sean William, thank you for stopping by, brother Sean Williams. And then um, you can um, what is this? Seldom see some Filipinos or my town village that going here at the market because of they are prioritized first the rice rather than some other stuff you know so yeah, good noon. Yes, good afternoon to you, Sean. This is my lunch. Yeah, and this lunch that I have, this is sweet potatoes. Um, my mom's mother or my grandparents. Hi, Anne. Thank you for stopping by, Anne. Welcome. Yeah, my mom or my grandparents or my grandmother says that if you are eating sweet potatoes, you are, your life is naturally, because they say that this is the food of um a poor. This says my grandparents says this is a food of a poor. And but actually, um here, because there are some um movie artists here in my place that this is their food, especially if they are particularly in the body shapes that they have. These are their food, the breakfast, lunch, and supper. This is good if you are doing a diet. You know, yeah, you're welcome. And I have three people right now aside from Sean Williams and Aunt's Arts and Crafts. I have one people who are watching over there. I don't know who's the other one, but I truly appreciate that you stopping by on the live streaming that I have. Yeah, to be honest, right now my revenue is totally dropped into less than $20. And I was laughing. I don't know what happened for this. Oh my gosh, now I know who is him. It's Balut Chan. Thank you, Chan. And I have four people who are watching with me right now. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see. This is my lunch, a purple sweet potato. Mm. But there are some. I call it trade, something like that. It's purple. Brother Sean Williams from Jan Balut. Jan, have you ever tried eating? Oh yeah, Russell McNeese is in the house. Russell, um, do you have color purple sweet potato in your backyard? Hmm? I like sweet potatoes, especially. Okay, yeah. Hello, Betty and Betty's Philippine Adventures. Hmm. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Here in the background shower time. You are at the background. Why? Where are you going, Betty? Russell McLean says, hello, everyone. Yeah. Hmm. I like my lunch. It's color purple sweet potato. Do you have this at your backyard, Russell McNeese? I used to call my older brother sweet potato baker. Why? He likes to bake sweet potato too. Yeah, but they do grow them here, I believe. Oh, really? It has no. Yeah, and some of my friends, YouTube friends, living over there in the US, especially they're living in Illinois. Her name is uh, I forgot her name. Lucency, I forgot. And the other one is Jocelyn. They are living at Illinois and Michigan. Yeah, they are living over there. Jocelyn, they are just harvest sweet potatoes at their backyard. Oh my gosh, they have so plenty of sweet potatoes at their backyard. And then there are some green beans, radish, and of course, squash or pumpkins. And then they have carrots at the backyard, and a lot more. They're growing over there in their backyard. Oh, okay. I used to take care of my older brother. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, be back soon. Listening. Go ahead, Betty. Shower over there. Where are you going with Betty's? Hi, Sean Williams from Betty and Betty's Philippine Adventure. But you know what? Kind of sweet. But I don't like the texture because it has some so just like this. How do you call this one? We call it in our own dialect. What is this? Uganot. I don't know. How do you call this one? Something's like a trade. Yeah. And then not really good to bite on it because it's inserted in your tooth. Yeah. My wife grew a lot of different kinds of hot peppers. I like hot peppers. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, fivers. Oh, thank you, Anne. Yeah, but you know what we call that in our own dialect? Oganot. We call it oganot. Yeah, fibers. Okay, fibers. 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 Okay. Sometimes the English of a Filipinos are kind of very, very simple. So the most important to us is we can communicate and understand our viewers or our person that we are talking. We can communicate people around the world. That's the most important for us. Yeah, peppers. But you know what? Peppers, we call it over here. Yeah, you said that perfectly. Yeah, hot peppers, we call it here in Tagalog or in our national language, we call it sili. 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 That's the spelling. But if you are living over here in this kind of village or in this kind of town that we are in the 4th district of Iloilo, we pronounce or we call it peppers just like katombal. Yes, katombal. And yeah, you know what? We are influenced by the Mexican language because it's more than 200 years that they are living at the province of Iloilo. So some of words that just like experts, we call it in our own dialect over here because we borrowed from Mexican. We call it experto, expert, experto. So Mexican says expert, experto, and then just like door, door for Mexican they call it puerta, puerta. But for us as here living at our province, we call it puertahan. It means door. Just like fork. We call it cuchara. We call it cuchara. And then a fork, I'm so sorry. Fork, we call it tenedor. And then in Mexican, they call it tenedor too. And then spoon, we call it cuchara. They call it cuchara too. So we are a lot of language that we borrowed from Mexican. Just like um, particularly particularly the we call it yeah, particularly too, we are, I don't know why, I don't know why, here at the Iloilo province, we are, we are mostly we are, our dialect are similar. Some words of Mexican. Oh, peppermint plants. I grew peppermint to put in my hot tea. Really? Shumai? Okay, excuse me, guys. Let me do this first. I need to serve first my customer, okay? Pila ka bindog? 18, tag-18 tayo. Oh, sige, sure. Uy, imo mo dalang 20. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, yeah. So you are planting peppermint to put in your hot tea. Okay, Baluchan. I'm drinking hot tea with ginger, peppermint, and I put some lemon. I put lemon in sometimes. Oh, lemon is good for reducing weight, right? Peppermint plants is good for keeping mosquitoes away. Yeah, you are right about that. Okay, Elena Kate Faustino. Hello, welcome to my live streaming, CC. So you are new in my channel, I guess. Elena Kate. Elena Kate Faustino. I will write your name because I will visit you later. Okay, Faustino. Right. So where we are right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, as what I told you this earlier, I says uh we have so many uh dialect words that we are still using or borrowed from the Mexican people or the Spanish people that coming over here in our place. So that's the reason why I say is that Ilonggo, we call it, our people living at Iloilo, they call it Ilonggo. So this says one of the study over here in the Philippines, especially at one of the television over here, which is Jessica Soho reports. Their studies why Ilonggos are so guapo and so guapa. it means guapo, it means handsome. Guapa is beautiful, because some of our um, some of our, what is this, fellow Ilonggos are have a real blood of Mexicans that stay over here, or some Espanol that stay in our place. So that's the reason the town, or the downtown of Iloilo, was influenced by a Spaniard infrastructures. And until now, if you are roaming around at the downtown of Iloilo, the some buildings is, the model of the buildings are the same with the Spanish. Yeah, the same with the Spanish uh, architecture. So if you are roaming around at Casa El Real, at the downtown of Iloilo, you can tell it that you are at the Spanish, at the España, because of the architecture that we have. And then, if you are over there, you can tell that some of Filipinos has, if you are normal Filipino that has no mix at all, or no melting pot, just like me, look at my nose. This is a perfect Filipinos in race, But if you are roaming around over there in the city, you can tell that some of the Ilonggos are, you can tell it that they are an alien at the city of Iloilo, but actually they are a natives of Iloilo City, because some of their parents or grandparents are Spaniard or Espanol, something like that, and some are, they are Chinese. We have a Chinese community over there, and you can tell it that right now, a city of Iloilo was surrounded by different races, just like from China. There are so many Chinese investment that they are living over here at Iloilo already. And then, of course, some are, the Spaniards that before that they are having a wife or a husband, a Filipino, something like that. So that's the reason the study says that Ilonggos or Ilongas are beautiful and handsome all throughout the Philippines. I don't know if you do believe that, but for me, yeah, it's true. When I was studying in Iloilo City, um, we have a subject history, and we're roaming around all the oldest houses, just like Lopez's, the house of the Lopez's, or the mansion of the Lopez's. Oh my gosh, you can tell it that Lopez's, they are truly um, Spaniard in blood, and then there are some uh, uh, just like the Molo Church, the Molo Church, which is Roman Catholic Church. If you go over there at Molo, they have a um, perfect view of the church, which is, you can tell it that it's look like at the Spaniard, or it's look like in the Spain, something like that, because the infrastructure, it's so very awesome, and that's very viral for all the foreigners that go over here at the city of Iloilo. If you have a pen over there, you can write it down over there. What I am talking over here, which is the Molo Church at the Molo, the district of Molo. Yeah, I don't know what Sean Williams says over here, but I guess he is still over here. Yes, Elena Kate Faustino is in the house, and I don't know. I have three people, and then they are gone away. I don't know where is John Balut right now, Russell McNeese, and some other friends that we have because Anne and Anne's Anne's Arts and Crafts. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she is still here. Sean Williams. Um, Aside from me, is there any friends of us that they are doing a live streaming? Okay, let me do this. Oh, wow. My goodness. Miss Tonya is in the house. Hello, Miss Tonya. Thank you for stopping by, Sis Tonya. Yeah, yep, I'm here. Wow, thank you. Are you going to do a live streaming, Sis Tonya? Yeah, Bakersfield, California was in the Philippines church. Oh, are you? Oh, which church that you are right now? What is the name of the church? Okay. All right. Yep. I'm here. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. You are still here. Okay. Wow. I have three people that you are watching with me right now. Aside from me, there are some other friends that we have that they are doing a live streaming. Oh my gosh. So, Jen, where are you here in the Philippines? Yeah. Where are you here in the Philippines? Ocean Williams is still in the house. Thank you for stopping by, Brother Sean Williams. Yeah, morning, Tanya. Yes, good morning. This is already my lunch, the sweet potato. Hmm. To Miss Anne, did you eat sweet potatoes too? Which one would you like it? Um, Potatoes or sweet potato? According to my grandmother, if you are eating sweet potato, do not drink water immediately. Because if you are drinking water immediately while you are eating sweet potato, um, if you are barfing, I don't know if I pronounce the word correctly, birth, your birth is something like sour. Yeah, like both. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you will birth sour. So the techniques, if you are eating sweet potatoes, do not drink immediately water so that your birth is not sour. Yes, burp. Burp. Burping. Okay, burp. Sometimes letter P, I pronounce letter F. That's the Filipino English, and I cannot deny on it. Especially that sometimes we as a Filipinos, we confuse letter P. Sometimes we just like letter B and letter V. Sometimes letter V we make it letter B, and sometimes letter B we make it letter V. That's the very confusing for us, especially that we are pronouncing the words. And then just like letter F and letter P. Sometimes letter P we pronounce letter F, and sometimes letter F we pronounce letter P. That's a problem for us, you know. But you know what? I observe that, you know, the Chinese people, they are pronounce the letters correctly, but the only difference, they are pronouncing the letters just like soundless, you know, soundless. And sometimes, just like for us, let's say for example, my medicine in my heart, you know, we pronounce correctly, just like Pradaxa. Pradaxa. They are pronounced only Padasa. So the R sound, these sounds letter are silently. Uh, that's why I was thinking before when I brought my medicine at one of the pharmacy over there in Hong Kong. I says, can I buy a Pradaxa? And they answered me Padasa, and I was afraid because they pronounced the word wrongly, and I doubted. But I patiently standing and waiting what they are uh, serving on me. And then when I look at yes, it's correct that they are giving a correct uh, a correct item on me, but they pronounce their pronunciation are such very different, from because we as a Filipinos we pronounce the word letters by letters. That's the only thing that we as a teacher over here in the Philippines we teach Filipinos and pronounce the word using letters correctly, But the only confusing for us, especially this earlier, I heard the children pronounce the word letter five, number five is pipe. See, pipe. So they pronounce letter P, letter F, pronounce letter P, and letter V, they pronounce letter B. So if you are a foreigner, you would be wondering what is pipe? What is pipe? But actually, the children's pronounce pipe is five. So when I heard it, I pronounced her correctly, just, telling her that pronunciation of number five is five, not five. Yeah. Hello, Sir Marking. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you. When I was teaching a kindergarten, I have so many seminars on, uh, pronouncing the sounds of the letters. And yeah, even me, I am a teacher already, but sometimes, you know, but sometimes it's depend on the people that you are talking. You need to level yourself for the person that you are talking. Sometimes there are some kids that they didn't understand when you pronounce, like for example, number four, they pronounce por. See, if you say four, they will not answering you because from their hearing, uh, four is unfamiliar for them. So you will pronounce four, and then you will, as what I always did, I pronounce first four, and then I correct it into a correct pronunciation, just like four. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hi everyone. Hello, Sir Marking. Where have you been? Yeah, hello, Mark. And then I don't know if the sounds of the letters over there in the US are the same with the sounds that we have over here in the Philippines. It's depend. Just like in Indonesia, I was laughing because letter C, they pronounce C. Sometimes here in the Philippines, we pronounce letter C as K, something like that. And then for them, letter C is the same letter C is C. So I was wondering, the words I can I can't remember what's the words that they are pronouncing. Just like Shinara. I was thinking Shinara. The word Shinara um is it start with letter S or letter S H, something like that. But no, their spelling is letter Cinara, something like that. So the meaning of Shinara for them is yes, Senta, Senta, Senta. It means heart or love. That's the meaning, Senta, just like Cinta, Senta. And I asked her, what is the meaning of Sinta? She says, um, it's hard. And then I asked, what is the spelling? And then she spelled at me letter Cinta. And I was thinking, what is the sound of letter C? And she says, our teacher taught us letter C is sounds letter C. Oh my gosh. And I says, oh my God, that's why. Yeah, just like some other um this is what I watch at the TikTok. There is a man that he pronounced the word from Africa. He pronounced the word just like Canada. Canada, he pronounced Canada. Hello, Shooting Star. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, MK, well, I have been on some of your LS in the background was all. Oh, really? Wow, I appreciate that, Sir Marky. Yeah, hello, MK. How are you? From Shooting Star. And how are you doing? I'm doing okay, Shooting Star. I just got off work. Wow. Wow. Hello, Sistonia from Shooting Star. And he says, hello, everyone. Yeah, and then we are laughing the way he pronounced, but it's depend on the place how they teach the sound of the letters. I mean, so just like Canada, he pronounced Canada Canada, and then Philippines, he pronounced Philippines Philippines. See, Philippine Penes. Could you imagine that? Philippine Penes. And then some other words just like Japan. Japan, he pronounced the word Japan, Japan. Could you imagine that? So it's depend on the races how they teach the sounds of letter. Coke na gamay. Nag-live streaming ako sa YouTube. The live streaming. Yeah, ako mga viewer is mga Kino. Pag mga Kina. Ano ko no? Ay, abaw, tamaan na rin kakuan ha. May jagoro ako. Ay, God. 13 man lang. Hindi ka nakalit? Nag-iipat. Kung pakatapat ka. Ah. Di ba ipakauli si Banabis? Katonto na yung malab. So where we are right now. Okay. Hi, Shooting Star from Marking. Hi, Brother Sean. From Shooting Star. And Sean Williams says, hey, Brother Bruce. Haha. So he is laughing. He's laughing. Yeah. And where we are right now. What topic that I am talking in here this earlier? Oh my gosh. Uh, yeah, yes, something like the pronunciation. So we sounds the letter just like letter A as A, but you know what, Filipino, we have our own alphabet, and then we do it like this: abakada iga halamana ng o para sa tao waya. That is our alphabet. But right now, because we are in the new generations, um, as what I remember from the seminars that I have from uh, from the DepEd or Department of Education way back 2014. That's the last seminar that I have from, oh no, 2009. That's the last seminar that I have from division, which is from DepEd, and I was teaching kindergarten, yes, something like that. And then we have a new in the new curriculum we borrowed an alphabet from English alphabet that we have. So I'm laughing at what you just said, MK. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say something that you are laughing, shooting star? The one that I say is that the Filipino alphabet or the Filipino abacada. Abacada igahala. Hi, Manang. Ano? Ako gid kabantay. Why pa? Hindi ko magbalik kung ako magasto o yun ko libre. Cortina kagi bedsheet. Cortina kag bedsheet. Dala ba si gusto mo? Tag 400 ya isa ka set pa yamanaan ko ikaw duro maimo. Yeah. Sige, sige. Naga-live streaming ako na in English ako diya. Oo. Yeah, gotta go. Nice seeing you guys from Anne's Arts and Craft. Yeah, thank you, Anne. I truly appreciate and good night. I know over there at the Carolina, it's very late now, or still evening. North Carolina. I don't know. Sometimes I say is that it's I am confusing. I know that states has a different time zone. I know that. So here in our place, we pronounce letter A sounds letter A, letter B sounds letter B, letter C we sounds like K, or sometimes ch. And then letter D we pronounce T, and letter E we pronounce E, and letter F we pronounce F. Letter G we pronounce K, and letter H we pronounce. Letter L we pronounce L, and letter M we pronounce, which letter that I forgot? I is E. Those pronouncing the words MK. Oh, same with you there. Letter I is E, and then J is ch, or jaguar, something like that. And then letter L is L, and then the letter K is letter K is sounds K, L, L, M, N. N is N, and then O is O. Sometimes we pronounce O, and then P we pronounce P, and then letter S, T, and U, O, V, W, X, we pronounce like that. And Y and Z, we pronounce Z, something like that. I don't know if it's the same with you over there because we borrowed those alphabet from English. But actually, our and for me, my studies, why we as a Filipino, we always confusing letter P and letter F, letter B and letter B, letter V and letter B because of our alphabet. And sometimes I don't know why some teacher we already borrowed from English the alphabets, but sometimes we are still using our old alphabet with which is abakada iga halamana. Ay my God. Mura. Abakada iga halamana. O para sa tao. Waya. That's the Filipino alphabet. That is A, that is letter A. Ba, that is letter B. Ka, that is letter K. Da, that is letter D. Abakada E, that is letter E. Gaha, ga, that is letter J. No, letter G. Ha, that is letter H. Abakada igaha, la. La is, that is letter L. Ma, that is letter M. Na, that is letter N. O, that is letter O. That is pa, that is letter P. Para, ra, that is letter sounds ra, ra, that is letter R. Para sa, S, we sounds like sa. Para sa ta, ta is letter T. O, that is letter U. Ta, o, wa. W is wa. Yeah, that is letter Y. And we don't have letter Z. We don't have letter V. We don't have letter. We don't have letter J. What else? Letter F. Letter C. What else? Those are the letters that we borrowed from English alphabet. So I am in the background empty. I'm driving home. That happens where in the US too, how much people pronouncing words differently like tomato and potato. Okay. Why we I don't know why we as a Filipinos we pronounce tomato. But actually, if you are reading the words tomato, it's tomato. Sometimes we are very confusing, just like apple, we pronounce apple because of the names of the letters. That's what I always ask that to myself, and I says maybe because of the name. Sometimes we are confused. We pronounce the word by the letters by their names, something like that. Just like potato, we pronounce here potato. Oh my God, sounds to make you sound social. I don't know. To make you sound social because you are pronouncing the words potato into potato. It's too really funny. But you know, it's sometimes we are laughing the words, especially if you are pronouncing the words like just like that. If you are pronounce the word that, you are pronounce the word OA. and and some Filipinos you will heard what kind of English is that? That is so very OA kind of English, but actually that is the real pronunciation of the word. Some English teacher says you need to become OA to pronounce the word correctly. Just like The words that I say is just that, those, theys. So those are so really funny for us. It's very, you know, you heard it so very OA, but actually you pronounce the word correctly. And just sometimes casual Filipinos pronunciation just, they pronounce just. They make it letter T silently, just. You know. Good night there, Anne. Yeah, good night, Anne. I know Anne is gone away already. Sean Williams. And where we are right now. So, are you driving home, shooting star? Sean Williams, where are you? Sir Mark King, what you're having right now? Did you eat some sweet potatoes too? This is my lunch. This kind of um sweet potatoes, I don't like the texture because it has so many uh, fiber. Mm. You're not eating sweet potatoes. Okay. How about you, Sean Williams? This is a purple one, sweet potato. How about you, Sean Williams? Shooting star, did you eat sweet potato too? I know, being an American, you are used already, a created dish that you have already there. So it's very seldom for you all that eating those just like this. This is just only boiled sweet potato. I just only boiled because I don't like to put any condiments or any um flavors. I don't like to put sugar too. I don't like it because this is already sweet. Hmm. Okay. All right. I was thinking that you are not eating sweet potato. I shooting star, you are driving home. Drive carefully, shooting star. You're eating also sweet potatoes. Okay. All right. It's good. I know over there in America, you have so many varieties. You have varieties of sweet potatoes that makes, people love it. I don't like the texture of this. It's so very a lot of fiber, and if you bite it, some of the fiber it's inserted on my inside in my teeth. All right. Mm. Mm. It's grown in Mississippi. Mm. Yeah, I remember that one. You have a flower. You say this is a flower for you. But that is one of the variety of the potatoes over here in the Philippines. The one that you showing on me, and that kind of potato, it's not having like this or growing under. It's not a craft. It's not having like this. It's just only the leaves. That's why you make it just like a flower, a potted plants. But you know what? The leaves of that kind of potatoes for us is kind of medicine because it's color purple. It's kind of medicine for us. Let's say It's good for the hypertension. We are always making that kind of potatoes leaves using vinegar and some spices just like onion, garlic, ginger, and then vinegar and a little bit of sugar. We make it just like a salad. Those leaves of the potatoes that you are growing at your garden, shooting star. That's what I am telling you. That kind of potted plants is such very familiar on me, but it's not having like this. It's just only a leaves. You can grow sweet potatoes in almost every states. Oh, really? I was thinking it's just only in the tropical kind of states. I did say almost every states. Oh, so you can grow over there also if it is summertime in Canada. Mm, okay. Yeah. All right. I understand. Hmm. Sir Marking, what you're having right now? Shooting Star, what you're having right now? Sean Williams, where are you right now? I guess Tonya is gone already, and then Anne is gone already. I have 5 people at my live chat. Oh, so sorry. Ah, nothing. You have nothing right now. I'm not making you hungry. Mm. Oh, you are driving home. I didn't notice that I have already 50 minutes, 57 minutes doing a live streaming. Okay. I'm driving home right now. Okay. Hmm. I have a question. What are, aside from making French fries using this potato, is it potato is good for making a French fries? French fries. Is this good or making chips, sweet potato for you? Yeah, you know what? Over here in the Philippines, because we love sweets, we as a Filipinos, we truly love sweets. In terms of the chips, just like banana chips, we love tasting the taste of the chips, which is from banana sweets. And then there are some just like um, peanuts. We make it less, yeah, peanuts. We make it just like bandi. So bandi, it means this is a plate of sugar and peanuts mixing together. And this is so very sweet. It's color brown. Mm, aside from that, And then we like only salty if it is on the fish, or if it is at fish. But we don't like that you are using sweet things at fish. We love eating fish if it is so some I mean it if it is salty. I mean, not so salty. I don't like so salty, just like they make it just like binoro. Oh my god, we call it binoro because the fish that they put a lot of salt. We call it binoro, and some Filipinos love eating binoro, but I don't like it. um it truly makes my intestine intestine don't like, don't like, it's kind of go out again. I don't like that. Be safe, Bruce. Yes, drive carefully. mm, I have already 1 hour doing a live streaming, and then I know some of our friends will be doing a live streaming soon too. So yeah, welcome always, MK. mm. So I guess I need to stop doing a live streaming, and you know, I guess Sistonia doing one too, or some other over there. So guys, I don't want to stay long doing a live streaming because it really affects my eye, and it's makes me become dizzy after doing a long live streaming. So I would love to say thank you to Sean Williams, Shooting Stars, or Marking, Tanya Arts and Craft, and then who is in this earlier? Jan Balut. Thank you for stopping by, Betty and Betty's Philippine Adventure, Russell McNeese, and so many more this earlier. Yeah, safe noon most have safe noon most night. Yes. No worry, always take care of your time. Yeah, thank you, Sean, and truly appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I might not stay long over here. I need to rest my eyes. Yeah. Bye bye, Sir Marking. I love you all, and yeah, as always, every time I do a live streaming, you're always over there, just like you, Sir Marking, Sean William, and Shooting Star, John Balot. You are my old friend already at the Facebook. And Biggie and Cebu. Oh my gosh. I'm okay, Mr. Biggie and Cebu. Yeah, Mr. Biggie. Free speech 2.5. How are you, Mr. Big E and Cebu? This is Biggie and Cebu. Okay, I'm cake taker. Just doesn't notice that you were on. Yes, but I am about to end my streaming. Yeah, how are you, sir? Oh my gosh. I truly miss you, sir. You know that. You are, I don't know, but for me, you are a good person. I don't know some others, but for me, you are a nice person. And April, sometimes I join at her live streaming last time, and she has too. Oh, wow, 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 wow. You are going. Yeah, okay, I understand. Yes. Yeah, I'm about to end my streaming because I need to rest my eyes. I am already here in the Philippines, and I am here at my food hub at San Enrique. Yeah, so guys, thank you. I truly appreciate Biggie and Cebu. Thank you for stopping by. Shooting Star, thank you for always over there. And then Sir Marking, Sean Williams, Sistonia, Anne's Arts and Craft, and some other friends that we have. Bye bye, everybody. Good to see you again, Emkin. Fantastic. Keep it up. The good work. Yeah, thank you, Vicky and Cebu. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Um, what did I? What should I say? Yes, I love you all. Bye bye, everybody. And see you on next live streaming that I have. Bye.